And let's keep it rolling. Keep the
Yep.
footage going. All right.
Welcome back, everybody. Episode 7, the start of Season 2, WWE MyGM mode. Who would have thunk it? We have now played longer than our first impression series. And if you're sticking around now, close to a month after the games come out, please don't ever leave us. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff we forgot in the last episode. So let's get it out of the way right now. Here, we are kicking things off. SmackDown did win this season, which means he gets to keep the least amount of stars. These are people who are happy with Dan's booking. God only knows why. Half of them probably tried to bluff him into walking and didn't. So, Dan, who are going to be your three people? Now, I can see two up the top immortals. Geez,
Yeah.
they're going to cost an arm and a leg out of the gate.
Yeah, but this is your opportunity to sign. What have I done here?
You haven't selected anyone and you're filtering by selected. If I were you, I'd navigate up the top and make sure
Yeah,
that, yeah,
so
that's it.
so this is the first time. Were we able to sign legends last time?
We were, yes, because if they're as long as they were contracted people, you can re-sign them.
Yeah, 326 for a legend. Hmm.
That's cheap.
Is it cheap? I mean, if I pick one up, I end up spending a lot of
To the
money.
best of my knowledge, we're going to be spending at least 330,000 in the draft on some of these stars we've now
Yeah, I will
upgraded.
pick up Mick, and what I'll do here is I will pick up Flair. She's quite cheap. 160 for Flair, I believe, is cheap. And then we'll pick up Obafemi at 92. Thinking about it. Yeah, let's go Obafemi at 92.
All right, 500,000 spent out the gate from the $4 million budget. We are on the extreme difficulty, extreme AI. It's all tough across the board. So, look, I'd love to keep Gunther and Xavier Woods, but looking at these numbers here, I just don't like that. See, this is what you want. You want a stack roster full of happy people. I just don't see those being wise decisions. If they reset, great, but I don't think that's going to be the case. So we're going to get some fresh people out of the gate. I really like Zelina Vega. I like Becky Lynch more on 97 popularity. Come on down. Kofi was great, so we'll take him for 186. Where's Grayson Fallon? Oof. Naya, awesome. She can come along. And finally, let's take one more. Who else was sneaky good? You can't pass up Shayna Baszler, or can you? Can we get another male? Who's available? Kaiser, Pete Dunne. Jeez, I feel like we can do better. I will be inheriting a few with Kaiser and Kofi, so let's do it. 680k out of the bank for 4 stars. Right, let's take a
Wow.
look here at Tony Khan on WCW. If you're brand new to the series, yes, we have AI Tony Khan. He's keeping Molly Holly, who earned him an immortal card. Sol Ruka, his women's champ. Cash Suplex, his world champ. Randy Orton and Javon Evans. And finally, NXT, that's Dave Meltzer, AI Dave Meltzer. His women's champ, Roxy. Razor, his North American champ. Alexa Bliss, Fatu. Luke Gallows, his NXT champ. And Rhea Ripley. So a lot
He
of
must have
champions
spent
across
a
the
lot on
board.
those. He must have spent a lot.
He did, but you get, 6 cracking stars out of the gate. Dan didn't re-sign one champion.
Okay, Jackson, here comes the draft.
We're
Who
back
is your
in the
first
draft. After
pick?
some earlier technical glitches, we are back.
Oh.
Now, I had picked up another popular star here last time who I was quite keen on. Who was it going to be?
Zoe Starks,
You know
81.
what? We had some technical glitches and we've lost the last draft. Zelina Vega in the last draft had almost 80 stamina and now she's down to 55. I shit you not.
So it's completely random on the stamina side.
Correct. Like, look at Zoe Stark. Yeah, 81 popularity. Isn't that funny? 88 for EO Sky. Whoa. Do we have another cruiser who's anywhere near that? We have Shotzi on
So you'll
62.
notice here, guys, the popularity of me and Jackson and the stars is kind of carried over.
10.
You go to Grayson Waller, he's at, what was he at?
About 96.
I won't pick him up out of,
We know exactly who you're picking up.
yeah, you know exactly who I'm picking up, but where's Grayson Waller? I just wanted to show
You're looking
you.
at specialists.
Where is he?
Keep going. He's like a level 10.
Oh, yeah.
There he is. 96.
96.
Yep.
Oh,
That's crazy.
yeah. So last time I picked up my man and he's coming back. Pat McAfee. Yeah, so we picked four guys and then accidentally glitched. So we've started this draft again, guys, just so you
That's
know.
what we're calling it.
So who was I picking up? Now, I want to take a look. Can I sort by popularity, Jackson?
You've now looking at you're not even looking at the same roster. You're looking at WCW's roster right now.
Can I sort by popularity, Jackson, or
You
not?
can. Yep. Yeah.
How would I
Keep
go
hitting
ahead and do
Y.
that?
Keep hitting Y.
Why? Thank you. Zoe Stark, very high
Naturally,
popularity.
everyone on my roster is at the top.
Zoe Stark, 2 out of 5. Nah, can't take that on board. Isla Dawn, 3 out of 5. Bruiser, come on over.
Right. I'm a bit afraid here that I'm going to lose him before I can get him again. So let's take Grayson Waller straight out of the gate. Oh, they
Bowl of
forced to take Waller
Ice,
off me. All my stars. All my stars. Oh, Chelsea. Good,
Green,
nice pick. Whee! Jay
Cargill, big
Cargill.
pick.
Big pick. Big pick. All right, I'm up next.
Rodriguez, see you later.
We're going to want a heel to work with Grayson. Actually, no, we want a we want a heel giant to work with. Oh no. We have to worry about a heel giant for EO. We've already got one in Naya. In terms of giants, there's not many of them. But I think EO will turn into a fighter. So let's perhaps look to get a heel fighter to feud with Becky. Shayna Baszler at 250. She did great stuff for me. I feel like that's a bit much.
Bit much, bit expensive.
Valhalla 212 with 90 stamina.
By
Ooh,
the
ooh,
way, I should
ooh.
say, yes, we're not going to have as many stars because they're more money, but we
We don't
are
know that.
gaining more money per show than the first season.
True. You don't know. We could have plenty of stars.
Well, we're not going to get 20, or maybe we could, but
Definitely could. There's still some cheapies.
yeah,
Um, all right. I was quite keen on Valhalla and 90 stamina. 212. Yeah, come on down.
we're still at popularity here. See, look at Cody Rhodes, 400,000. Why would you spend that much when you can get Stark for, you know, why would you? So I'm going to continue my strategy was Mike skill high. This time I'm going to elect to stay away from cruisers and giants in general. That is
Okay.
what I am going to do this season. Tyler Bate is 240, 60, 60. You have to think that's a pretty good deal. I'm going to take him.
All right. You get to go again.
How good is that? We're not going to spend over 250 now. Jakara Jackson, is she still a 5 on the mic? There's your
She was
answer.
a member of my roster for some time.
Dexter Loomis, 4 out of 5, 280, bit expensive, but maybe worth it. He was pretty good for me. No, not gonna lie, he was pretty good.
He was solid.
All right, we're not gonna worry about popularity now. We're gonna worry about cost. Oh,
You're looking at the
whoops.
most expensive. Yeah, you've got it
Yeah.
tiered wrong.
Tatum Paxley, fuck the promo skill. I'm going
All
for cheapies.
right. All right. We picked out Valhalla. We
This is
want
the way the
a
mind works. You just
terribly.
switch
We want a
strategies every five
we want
seconds.
a
Keep
heel fighter. Keep on their toes.
keep them on their
Finn
toes, yeah.
Finn Balor is 84 stamina up at 300k. I don't like the look of that. Logan Paul's all right. I shouldn't say that. He's terrible. 65 stamina for Carlito. He's getting me a power card. I like the sound of that. Sean Spears, basic stamina, 53. Tongaloa. Ooh, how can you pass up the infamous Tongaloa? Tonga's all right. Heel fighter getting me a power card. Dempsey on 22. Woo hoo hoo. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Wasn't re-signed though. Lexus, Dragon Lee. Jeez, we're really scraping down here, aren't we? Look at these stats. I think it's not many power cards going around. So I think we're going to take. I'm going to take any of them. I
You're
thought we
looking
could
for
get one.
power cards?
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be Carlito. Done. 265. Mark Coffey, interesting for Tony. Likes his brawlers. Oh, Solo's gone to Dave. Alrighty, your boy here is up next. Carl Anderson's just gone to TK's AEW, which makes sense given his fascination with New Japan. Right, so we have a giant, a specialist, a cruiser, and a heel bruiser for the women's division. So let's look to get ourselves a babyface fighter with a fair bit of stamina. Nikki Cross is tempting, but it's not much. Dakota Kai on 73, that's more like it. Tegan Knox on 86. Woo. Each in gets us a power card on 60, tempting. Lyra also gets us a power card, but only 59. We're scraping here. Maxine, level 5. No, I don't think that's going to be it. Spend a bit more. So Lyra, 59. What's the difference there between her and so 220?
Walk us through what you're doing here for the noobs.
So I'm looking at the cost of the stars. So Michin is a 3 out of 5 on the mic. She is a level 15 star and icon, which means she has 3 perks. And the second perk will get her a power card. I want some power cards up top to really boost things out of the gate, or perhaps save them like Dan does for the end of the season. Now I could get her. But let's take a look at Lyra. Is she a 3 out of 5? She's only a 2. And we're talking 60k difference. For the sake of 50k up top, Michin, come to the brand.
I was going to say, whoever you don't pick, I'm picking the other. So come on over,
Thanks.
Lyra
You just
Valka.
steal my strategy. Great. And now there's no one else for him to pick from, so he'll just pick at random, I guess.
Who have we got over here? We got Charlotte, who's, I think she turns into a fighter from
You said
memory.
you said you didn't want any giants.
No, I don't. But I'm going to switch Charlotte. Yeah, we need some bruiser women. Bruiser women available. Lash Legend. She did good work for you.
She did.
Whoa, Nikita Lyons. Hot. Come on over.
All right, over us on the red brand, we want to get ourselves. We've got some fighters there. Let's look to get ourselves a baby-faced male specialist or a giant. Actually, let's get a baby-faced male giant even if they're available. They might not be in the draft. I saw Gunther. I think it might just be bloody Josh Briggs. No, Braun
Braun
is in.
Strowman, Eric
Oh,
Rowan.
Eric Rowan. Hang on.
Both good picks.
Yeah. So Braun's a 3. Eric's a 3 as well. Eric's strong pickup there. How's he 1,000 less than Braun? That's that's absolutely bizarre. Um, yeah, almost not that great. Ivar, not that great. You know what? Let's go with Eric. 83 stamina. We're not saying no.
Brutus Creed for WCW.
Tony's picking up those tag teams again.
Razor. No Ramon and Razor for Dan this season.
They didn't last. They didn't last to the end last time. All right, who are we gonna get here? We got too many baby faces, so we need to get some more heels. We have one. We only have one heel woman, so let's get another heel woman here, if available. It may just be Raquel. I can't say I'm super high on. She might have. Oh, I think she's gone already. Oh, Piper's here. Basic popularity. She was good for you. 250 is expensive. Can afford it. Is that it? That's it. Oof. Not good. Jeez, Candace on 88. Carmella. Getting me a
Not
power
great.
card on 71. Piper, come on down. We'll book her better.
Piper Niven. So if we go to my on the right here, we've got one fighter, one bruiser, 3 fighters, 2 bruisers. We need another bruiser woman. Lash Legend, not what I'm looking for. Either is Alba Fire. Tiffany Stratton, everybody. We know she's good. We know
You do
she's
love booking
good.
her, but she never performs. When you book
Oh,
these
come
specialists, you
on.
just never have anything for them. And don't even doubt me. She
Come
left
off
last
it.
time. She was gone.
She was in great shape.
If you say
Shayna
so.
Baszler, bit expensive. I'm going to take her. Now for the
And
men.
oh God, Wolfgang on one. That's harsh.
Yeah, not looking to pick Bronson Jensen, 4 out of 5. Jeez.
Who?
Bronson Jensen. Come on over, bro. 4 out of 5 on the mic. I'll take
He's
him.
solid. He's
Not a
solid.
fan of him, but I'll take him.
So do we have any male? No, because we
He's
wanted to
basically
heal
Pat
Giant.
McAfee too. I'm going to call him Pat McAfee number 2. Brooks Jensen.
We want to heal Giant, and we can pick Ivar
He's good.
or
He's
Omos.
very strong in this
I,
game.
th-
Over. Very
I
strong.
think it's only. I think it's only like a 2 out of 5 on the stick. Let's take a look. I do need to get some people
Don't
on the
discount you
lower
can change
end.
people at high level.
Yeah, but they're gonna cost. You know what? I'll take him. 78 stamina. We'll do some good work together, my friend.
Yeah, I think that's your best pick you've ever done.
Get real. Punk and Cody are still available. Very deep.
Too expensive. Liv Morgan, good pick usually. Raw, what
Right,
we
who am
got
I
now?
gonna pick? So we've got 4 giants. Let's get some more cruisers happening. Have we only got the one? Yeah, we only got the one cruiser there. So let's get ourselves another female cruiser. Not breaking the bank.
So this is
Kalani
number
Jordan is yet to be
13
picked up. I
on your
like a ton of
roster.
chance. Thank you. Kyrie is a 58. Ooh, it's a bit low. It's a bit low. Shotzi, 81. 3 out of 5 on the six. 62 stamina. She comes in within budget.
Berto,
Tony D, 88 stamina. Whoa.
Elton Prince, they're a bit expensive for what you get for them, in my opinion. Go via popularity just to see what we're working with here. Is there anyone under 250? Channing Stacks, he's a cruiser though. Not looking for cruisers, so that's going to be a bust. Seth Rollins just hasn't had anyone want him. He's just too expensive. Just way too expensive. Priest 280.
Well, you've already
Tempting.
drafted it. Dan, you've already drafted 11 people and you have over 2 million in the budget.
I know. I'm looking good, aren't I? Roman Reigns. Hard to go past too. Theory. Look at this. 220. Yeah, he's been good. Let's bring him back. So how many we got? We got 2 bruisers, a specialist.
You have 7 bruises.
Yeah, time to get some fighters on the men's side. Jesus. Time to get some specialists, some fighters. Omos, Lexus King, 186. Hard to go past. Come on over, Lexus King.
All right, what are we gonna do? We wanted some more cruisers, so we'll get a heal male cruiser if such a thing exists this deep into it. Noam Dar is only a 1. Ugh. Birdo is a 2. Ugh. Mallow is a 3, a level 5, and a 78. That's some emerging talent right there, my friend. Ethan Page, 87, but he's only a
Oh,
2. Whereas Mallow, 78. We're only talking a little bit of a difference there. Let's bring up Mallow. I like Mallow. I don't think he's ever really kicked on my GM playthroughs, but maybe this
no,
season will be
I was
different.
a fan when I
That's
used
usually
him.
what we do with Trick, right?
Yeah, Trick, no good, but um, Hayes has been good. Great
All right,
name,
back to
Hayes.
me. What do we got? Haven't got many fighters and bruisers, so let's get a couple more of them. Although I wouldn't mind a specialist. Let's get a. I only got one specialist either side. So we want a heal specialist woman who's not going to break the bank. Such a thing might not exist. I'd never liked Blair Davenport. She's never done all that well. Whereas Indy is a 3 out of 5 done. 85 stamina, hard to say no. Who's Dan gonna pick here?
So we're looking for more fighters over on the blue brand, and we're looking for men who want to fight their way to the top. So, and you haven't left me much. Montez forward, he was great. I'm picking the same stars, I know.
Yep.
I really am. But they're just hard to go past at these stats. Do I want Tonga lower? That's the question. If he was a three, I'd pick him just for the lols, but he's not. Sean Spears, he was good for you, wasn't he? Or have I got that wrong?
I don't believe he was in season one of this playthrough, perhaps of our first impressions. Check out that playlist, lots of laughs. And we
Hey,
got
look,
absolutely clobbered by the AI.
I got Tyler Bate. I want to get his tag team partner, I guess, in Pete Dunne for
He
220.
was okay for me. He was okay. All right, what are we gonna pick here? We need to get ourselves. Yeah, we want to get another specialist. We want a babyface specialist for the men's side of things. I'd love to get Cody, but that's just gonna decimate the cash. Tony D, I was talking him up. He's a five on the stick. Come on down, Tony. How did you miss that?
Whoa! Shit, that's a good pick. Cora Jade, Kit Wilson. Will he elect to get the partner with that? Tiffany, good
Tiffany's
pick.
gone. Great pick, Tony. All right.
Who are you going
Still
to
got a
go
bit of a
for?
cash here.
Eric, you got over, but you elect to get Eric.
Maybe we get some fighters and bruisers. So,
Be a
how
good
many
team.
heel women do I have?
You also got Carlito, maybe a Judgment Day member.
I can make our own teams. I appreciate that though.
Well, I'm just saying they
We just
are.
have the one
If you
female
use
fighter.
official
We do.
teams,
So let's get a
if you
heel
use official
fighter.
teams, they're guaranteed to get that gold bonus.
Yeah, I know what you mean. JC is a two, coming in annoyed. Wendy is a two. I think 200k is too much, so we will got drop back here. Jada is only a level five. She's only
Cheap,
32. It's not great, but she's ready to work, and that's what we want.
very cheap. Jeez, it's hard to get past him too. Johnny Gargano, 4 on a 5, bit cheap, bit expensive. I'm going to go by cost now and just work our way through looking at Mike's skill and that sort of thing.
Was Eric a five? Oh, sorry, a
Dawkins.
four. Eric might have been a four.
I'm going to get Dawkins because we've got Montez. I want to get as many tag teams as possible. Alba Fire. We don't have Alba Fire with Isla Dawn. She's been picked up, hasn't she?
I believe so.
No, she
Oh,
hasn't.
she is.
She's extremely expensive, though. I think we'll go for someone like Dupree. 3 out of 5, cheap. Yeah.
Nice choice. All right, we just picked ourselves up with a female heel fighter. So we want a babyface bruiser, but I don't think such a thing exists within our budget. It's not, geez, 239. It's not looking good. It's really not looking good. So we might just have to get by with who we can. Kalani Jordan is 90. She's put her working boots on. Come on down. We'll just get some emerging talent, people we can work on. GG, nice pick for Dave. He's doubling up with Briggs. Over to Tony, who's walking away with no one. Tony's
There it
brand. Let's
is.
take a
Take a
look.
pick.
Molly Holly, Javon Evans.
That could be
Why
the
have I
worst
forgotten his
roster
name? One of
I've
the
ever
Gallus
seen.
members, Mark Coffey. Is it Joe Coffey? No, that's Mark Coffey, I'm pretty sure. I hope so. Randy Orton, Sol Ruka, Lola Vice, Raquel Gonzalez, and how can you forget about Cash Suplex?
Do you
Oh
think
my
this
God,
brand would
Tony.
outrate AEW? That
Settle down.
roster there?
Settle down. We need to get more bruises desperately. Wolfgang is a level one because he got reduced. He pretty much can level up from one match, and it means he's only 90k. Or we can
Damn.
take Eric to tag with Ivar, like you suggested, is on 84. Come on down.
Nice. So I've got 17 stars. I'm going to call it there.
You're gonna use those immortal cards for sure. You're
Sure
going
am.
ham. I can tell. Yep,
Sure am.
absolutely. We got a little bit of money, so we've just picked up a heel bruiser in Eric for ourselves.
I only got
So
one
we want to get
immortal
a
card, by the way.
baby face fighter on the men's. That's true, on the men's side, and then we'll have 20. Can we afford? Oh my God, it's only Akira Tozawa. Really? Really? Jesus. I could spend cash and get Dexter. He was good for you. Damien. Oof, 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 oof. Tyler Breeze is quite good, but there goes the money. Let's take another look here down the card. So it's just Cruiser, 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 Cruiser. I don't like the look of things. All right, we'll just pick someone cheap. Enough gallivanting around. Dragon Lee,
Dragon Lee.
59. Get us the
Yeah.
power card. That's worth the 59K in my opinion.
You never know. It could be a card worth 100 grand.
That's exactly right. Dave has finished up with
It's
Alexa
a good
Bliss, Razor
roster.
Ramon,
That's
Jacob
a
Fatu,
great
Rhea Ripley,
roster.
Luke Gallows, Trick Williams, Roxanne Perez, Chelsea Green. Dave, I like it.
Well done, Dave.
I'm going to finish things up. I want to keep my 160K just in case as insurance. We've got Io Sky,
It's the same
Ludwig
roster as
Kaiser,
last
Grayson
season.
Waller, Nia Jax. Just about how it finished. Kofi Kingston, Valhalla, Becky Lynch, and Carlito to mix
Dude, that is
things
Raw.
up.
That is Raw next week. That
Pretty
is
much.
literally Raw.
Pretty much. We did smash it out of the park. God, these some stacked rosters. Geez, look at Dave on NXT. He went
Whoa, he
fucking
went ham,
crazy.
man. Yeah, he's done well.
Good
He
for him.
has a
Good
great
for him.
roster. Well done. And that's
Alrighty,
it.
friends, that is going to do it. Next week for episode 8, we're going to kick off the first part of season 2 from Zurich, Switzerland. We look
Looking
forward
forward
to
to it.
seeing you all then.